This is an overnight train and tonight I'm going to be sleeping on it. It's called the Night Riviera and it travels from London Paddington all the way to Penzance in Cornwall. It leaves at midnight and you get there around 8 in the morning. So I got on the train at around 10:30 because you can actually board the train like an hour earlier. What's up guys, I'm on the train. Just got in. The guy's bringing me a croissant and orange juice at 7:30. I'm so excited. But anyways, let me give you guys a tour of the room. Okay, so of course we have the door. Just a normal door. And then we have a wardrobe here. Inside the wardrobe, we get 2 bottles of water. Wow! So obviously there's a bed because you're sleeping on it. So, but if you're staying with 2 people, you can actually book a bunk bed. But obviously if you're just going alone, they put the bunk bed up. There's a bin. Plug socket so you can charge stuff. And there's also a room service button you can press. Underneath the bedside table there's a small sink with a little bar of soap. This is the key card that you use to get into the room. But obviously I didn't go outside the room, so I didn't need to use it. I may have bought a Paddington bear, okay? It was really expensive, but I left my teddy bear at home, okay? I always have a teddy bear when I sleep. And I didn't bring it. Here's me trying some of the water they gave me. Just wanted to see if it was actually good. And I can't lie, it was actually probably the best water that I've ever had. Because I feel like you can taste the difference between the water that you drink. That's why I don't like tap water. There's some air conditioning, and obviously because I'm in the room, I'm gonna need to turn it to cold, otherwise it's gonna get a bit too hot in there. I forgot to mention, but you actually have a door that leads to someone else's room, but it is locked. So I think if you're going with 2 people, you can have separate rooms as well. That's why I wasn't talking that much, because I didn't want people in the other rooms to hear. After I did the tour of the room, we only had like 15 minutes left until the train left. And now it is time to leave Paddington Station. I was just looking out the window and relaxing for the first half an hour. I got into my pyjamas. And then we stopped at Reading. I think this is the only stop that they do. Obviously when you get to Penzance, like near that area, they'll do a couple stops there. It then got to around 12:30, so I decided to go sleep. And the pillow, oh my god. The pillows were so comfy. I literally had to get my phone out to film this because like, I just couldn't believe it. I did get quite a lot of sleep, but I did keep waking up in the middle of the night from all the noises and movements, but it wasn't that bad. I got up, got changed, and then at 7:30 I got my breakfast, which was orange juice and a croissant. It was actually a vanilla crown croissant, which I haven't tried before, but it wasn't actually that bad. I then looked out the window for the last bit of the journey, and look at the views, they actually look alright. Like, we stopped a couple more times before we finally reached Penzance. Penzance was actually really boring, I can't lie. The thing is, there was nothing to do there, and it was just raining. I literally just walked, that's all I did. Like, I'll check how many steps I did. I did 30,000 steps, like, are you kidding? I did see a co-op petrol station, I've never seen that in my life. That was probably the only cool thing that was there, actually. I ended up getting this magnet, looks nice. And then I also got this bear keyring which says Love Cornwall on it. Would I rate the Night Riviera? I'm gonna say yeah, like it was a good experience. I do want to go on the overnight train to Scotland next. Obviously that's gonna be more expensive and don't know when I'll do that, but yeah, I would recommend it. I'd just say make sure it's not raining when you get to Penzance. You also could get different breakfasts. You could get like bacon roll, tea, coffee, stuff like that, but I just chose to get orange juice and a croissant because it's easier for them. Because if you get one of the hot foods or hot drinks, they have to give it to you earlier, but with the food that I got, you get it in a little bag, so it's easier for them. I can't lie, the bed is quite narrow, but when you're asleep, you don't really care about it, but yeah.